These are four of my rifles that I use for nighttime shooting. I have the Crosman Redtail, the Crosman Diamondback, the Umarex Gauntlet 22 caliber, and the Umarex Fuel 22 caliber. All these are 22 caliber, by the way. The reason I like to use mainly the Crosman Redtail is because of how quiet it is. It's probably the least accurate of these four, but because of how quiet it is, that's why I like to use it at night. And then some of these have rechargeable batteries in them. Some of them have AA batteries. One of the rechargeable batteries is the same size as a AA, so it's optional in that kind of a light, which I think is like this one. Or on the Umarex Fuel. That I can use a AA or a rechargeable battery. I'm going to show you something that I do, though, which is kind of nice. You notice that I have the flashlights like at a 90-degree angle on the rifles. But on the Umarex Gauntlet, I don't do this. I leave that one fixed. And that's because I have a laser on it, too. So I barely have these loose. So I can flip this up, straight up, to the left, or to the right. Depends on what I want to do. If I'm adjusting the scope a lot, I'll flip it to the left. And that way, my light is adjustable to whatever angle I want to use it at. That's straight up and down, or I can go to the right, or I can go to the left, and I can still see the light no matter where I'm at through the scope, in whatever position it's in. Another thing is the laser on the Gauntlet. It's the only one I have a laser on. It's focused in for 25 yards. So if I point that rifle without even looking through the scope at night, I know I'm hitting a bullseye at 25 yards. And then I know the trajectory of the pellets. So the distances between and after, I know where the pellet's going to go. So I can just use my laser without even looking through my rifle at night if something's out there. And there are things that come out here. I live in the country. So I can just do a little combat shooting with that one. But mainly I use the Crosman Redtail at night. It's quiet, not super accurate, but powerful enough to take care of something. The most powerful one is the Umarex Gauntlet, followed by the Diamondback, and then the Crosman Redtail and the Umarex Fuel are just regular air piston guns, and they do good. They're really nice. So that's my nighttime shooting guns. I keep the pellets handy for my nighttime ones for my Crosman Redtail. So if something happens, I can go grab them real quick and be out the door.